Hey Thumbelina, what's going on?
Sally. There you are. I've been looking all over the place for you. Where the heck have you been? Luminar is this close to being hypnotized, and you are just sitting here letting it happen.
Girl, I haven't been letting that happen to people.
Then why else haven't you texted me to come and pick you up from work?
Well,
Exactly. Try not to screw up with what your job is when it comes to trying to resist someone we know who's literally hypnotic, thank you. Hello. Sally? Are you going to say anything?
no.
Why? Why won't you? Oh, that hurts. Okay. I guess that I deserved that.
Yes, you have. And you also deserve everything that is coming to you.
No. I think that I'm starting to get the message of what you're saying. I'll try not to be a barnacle next time.
All right then, thank you.
Oh, hey, hi dear. What's going on?
Nothing much, but what's with the rainbows everywhere?
I've been visiting land for a couple of days, and I didn't notice how crazy humanity could be with stealing an adorable thing from our teacher's father like this, and then get away with it by calling it something else that it isn't. Which is honestly quite annoying.
Ugh, I've always hated those types of people. Why can't they just accept the truth and go on with their life?
Anyway, when are you going back home? Because I am looking forward to coming back to Ochina with you.
Actually, Katrina, I have a little question for you. Haven't you seen Matthew when you were in the house?
I don't think that I know where he is at the moment. I think that he's playing that hide-and-seek game with his little sister.
Gosh darn it, Bunny. Why the heck are you so obsessed with these types of childish games? It really gets on my nerves when we're going on an adventure to do who knows what. It's annoying.
Why would you think that it's annoying?
Because of the fact that some of us are not that crazy enough to play games like that with a hypnotist.
Ha, that's so funny. No. I don't think that it is annoying. I think that is cute.
Okay.
I've never been a host on the news before. I haven't even heard of people actually telling the truth on here.
Girl, since when did you hear any truth on this piece of crap? None of this could bring out any positivity whatsoever.
Van, why are you even complaining this early when we just got here?
My father has always told us vampires never to tell a lie, especially when it comes to not messing with humanity as much as we used to anymore. It's starting to get to a point of where they're mixing up the truth with the lie, and that really bothers me.
Well, if there's one thing I know for sure about telling the truth, it's that it doesn't care whether humans don't agree with it or not. Graduation day of heaven is just around the corner.
But I'm getting pretty fed up with how humans are turning into. It's getting on my nerves.
By the way, when did you go to bed since last night? I could tell that you have not gotten enough sleep since our last sleepover.
Cece, I told you this before we got out of the car. Vampires don't usually sleep at 5 p.m.
Ha. You are such a funny little boy. I can't believe that you would actually think that.
Dude, are you kidding me right now? Of course I'm not joking around with you about not sleeping as early as you guys.
I know, I was just not believing in any of that vampire junk as I used to when I was a child. I just think of it now as part of a movie or TV series.
Oh no, I did not hear you saying that you're not the one to believe in vampires. They could legit be in Paula Wood drinking children's blood. It's gross.
I know that those are just cannibals. We've already exposed people like that months ago. That must have been Elsa from the car. She told me that she was going to pick me up from here at 7 o'clock.
TV, what are we buying? And why am I here with you? I wanted to stay home and do nothing. We are here to buy some salt water, because apparently we only have about 20 minutes to get home before Bunny's brother ends up hypnotizing someone else. I still don't get why I had to come, and can we buy chocolate while we're here? We only got 20 minutes until we have to get home, and you are expecting me to get chocolate? Since when did you think that candy was relevant to what we're trying to do right now? I do not know, and I don't care how long we got, I just want candy. And you owe me, miss. We have to go shopping for dragging me out here so we can get salt water for who knows what. Dude, it is for when there is a full moon during the night. Why else would you think that I am buying the dang salt water? Ugh. Who gives a frick? Can we just get the salt water and some candy and leave? Girl, calm down. 1. Do not hit me. 2. This shopping trip is boring. 3. I want candy. You are so lucky that I am in a happy mood, otherwise I would have told Serena that you were up all night with Cleo playing video games. Fine, you caught me, I'll stop. But I still want candy. But we get the stuff and leave in 5 minutes. I'm so glad I'm going home.
Why? What happened to you while you were at the news station?
Ugh. I don't want to talk about it.
Are you sure that you don't want to talk about it?
Yep, I'm sure. I don't even want to remember what happened.
That's interesting. Haven't you been in a bad mood? Or have you not been sleeping well?
Well, wouldn't you like to know? And both. It was so boring, like who cares about half the news unless someone you loved died and you didn't know about it.
Nobody died, but I could say that you've been only working there since you were 17 years old. I really think that you should get some rest.
Thank you, Captain Obvious. I know no one died. I'm sorry. I'm just so tired and I want to quit. And I'm going to, cause I can get another job like that, cause I've got 17 years of experience with this, so I'm going to quit and go home and going to sleep for a bit.
Girl, if you quit that job, Serena is going to be ticked off.
Well, again, I already had another acting job I was doing part-time, cause this job implied I deserved more money, and they couldn't possibly pay me that, so I'll work full-time at the other job and Serena will never even have to know I quit. After all, they pay the same, and I'll be doing the same thing.
Girl, you are making a big mistake by quitting this job.
Well, not really. I'll just ask for a raise before I quit, and if I don't get it, then I quit that news studio and work for the other news network, but still, in the same network, and I'll get explained to Serena the truth. I had to have 2 jobs to keep up with the bills and her mall and candy demands.
Where the heck did Serena go? And what the heck was that?
Looks like she put an alarm in the living room after she left for school.
Since when did she go there?
I think that she went there since she woke up at 3 a.m. in the morning, which was way too early than expected.
Yeah, no crap, Bunny.
Ugh, come on, you gosh darn rabbit. Stay up.
Hold on a second, I wonder if you could handle staying up late past bedtime.
Why on earth would you wonder if that could be possible or not? I'm not in the dark mood to not stay up.
Sis, could you please calm down? You're making a scene.
I don't want to have to stay up late. I want to go back to my freaking bed. Matthew, what are you doing?
Just relax. I'm texting Serena to let her know that we're still home with your sister.
But I'm getting so darn tired. Why can't I take an actual nap in here?
Listen to my voice. And feel yourself relax even deeper with every word that I say. Okay, I'm done texting her now. Do you feel relaxed yet?
Yes, Master. I feel completely safe with you here.
So, when do you want to wake your sister up from her nap?
About that happening. You're the only one who hypnotized her. So why don't you try snapping her out of it? Matthew, what the heck are we doing here?
We're just here to pick up Serena from work, since our mom isn't here to do that while she's in the house.
How come does it gotta be us to pick her up from her job every stinking time?
Calm down, I'm sure that she didn't hit you this time.
No, man. I'm not talking about her crazy mall obsession. I'm talking about the fact that we have to be the only ones to be responsible for her every single time. But don't make any sense.
Jude, we live above the Matrix. I'm pretty sure that it makes a whole lot of sense just to watch a kid not getting into trouble.
Well, I just don't think that it's such a good idea.
Why not?
Because of how vulnerable the girl could be. And you could be darn sure that if someone ever tried to mess around with her or her beliefs, trust me, I'll be willing to bet that she'll be having a whole other field day with these guys.
Really?
I've seen it happen on that Bunny and the Mermaids show, okay. I'm not that good with trying to keep up with one of the ocean's most popular PodTube shows as I used to anymore. It feels like I'm getting older and older by the second.
Good grief. At least do something that's called binge watching. It doesn't kill you but to watch the first season of the series first.
I know that I probably shouldn't have to ask you this, but why the heck are you so tall?
You've gotta be kidding me, right?
No, I'm serious. Why are you so tall?
Oh my gosh,